keeper of echoes of stories through time and realities.
Some echoes are loud enough to cross worlds. Others are quiet and still unavoidable. When the Luminous Rails screamed, 3 very different answers moved toward the sound. An exile, a wanderer, and a warrior already dead who refused to stay silent. The rescue did not begin with a plan. It began with Cowboy stepping off a ship that should not have been able to dock on something that was never meant to stop. Momentum bent around him like it owed him money. He ran along light that behaved like iron. Boots finding purchase where physics had clearly resigned. Behind him, the katana at Samurai's side rang. Not steel on steel, intent on intent. When Samurai manifested, he did not cut the train. He cut what the train wanted. Every swing of his blade peeled desire from direction, severing purpose without breaking form. Cars jutted. Path stuttered. The engine howled, confused. And then there was Schaul. The exile did not charge. He listened. The sword that refused kings grew heavy in his hand, not resisting him, but recognizing something familiar ahead. Not an enemy, a shadow. Schaul knelt, pressed his palm to the rail, and waited for it to speak. They found Lovely between cars, light tearing past her like weather. Cowboy grabbed her wrist. Samurai held the space around them still. But it was Schaul who saved her. He did not command the sword. He let it refuse with him. The rail softened. Momentum loosened its grip. Lovely breathed again. They had no time to celebrate. The train surged forward once more. Lovely's voice shook, not with fear, but with grief. He's not conquering, she said. He's simplifying. She showed them echoes trapped in the car. Worlds smoothed flat. Cultures aligned. Difference erased. He moves between echo sites, she continued. Not to rule, but to standardize. Cowboy frowned, like turning the omniverse into one big operating system. Lovely nodded. Exactly. Schaul's blade hummed. Samurai froze, because he felt it too. The katana at Samurai's side answered, not as a rival, but as kin. Lovely spoke softly now, as if afraid the truth might break. The swords are twins. Long ago, before names mattered, they had been one. A blade meant to balance will and restraint. Too powerful, so they were split. One bound to refusal, one bound to domination. To prevent catastrophe, they were never meant to be apart, Lovely said. The train screamed again, as if agreeing. Schaul understood before anyone explained. That was the worst part. To reunite them, Lovely said, it requires a bearer who wants nothing. Cowboy looked at Schaul. Samurai lowered his blade. Schaul closed his eyes. Exile. No throne. No home. No ambition left to sharpen. Only duty. The engine thundered ahead. The conductor waited somewhere beyond the next slide. Lovely met Schaul's gaze. If we stop him, she said, you won't come back the same. Schaul nodded. It was already decided in his mind. Some answers call with strength, some with skill, and some by letting go of everything they might have been. I am Thalen Oris, keeper of echoes, and the final choice is already in motion.